Libra Collective. How you guys doing this morning, Libra? I'm gonna do a reading for you guys this morning. This may not resonate with everybody. Keep what does and leave what doesn't. Cross watchers, roles may be in reverse. How you guys doing this morning? I'm doing great. Had a good day yesterday. Been hiking, kayaking. It's interesting. Got pulled over. Anyways, all worked out. Yep. So here we go. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Libra Collective? What kind of message do we have during this Mercury retrograde? Smack dab in the middle of it. Hope you guys aren't making any investments right now or trying to get into any love situations. If you're already in one, stay with it. If you can. It's working out. It's mutual. Reciprocal. You know what I mean. Got them X's coming around, huh? Like I said. Yeah. It is. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see, right? That's all. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. See if we can get you a little guidance here, though. Little info kind of help you. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Libra Collective? A little guidance, help us navigate through these tough waters, especially around Mercury retrograde and X's popping out of the woodwork, ducking out behind the hedge, peeking out, hanging out in front of Walmart and shit. And their motherfucking 1997 Toyota Corolla, no AC, sweating their ass off, waiting for my Libra friends to come out. Hopefully get a little accidental interaction or something like that. Whatever. All right, here we go. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Libra Collective? The Moon card. Cancer, Pisces, water. Got a little water going on here. Some people read this as, it's Cancer, but a lot of people read it as a Pisces card. Depends on the person. Actually, readers are going to read cards the way they want to read them. Whatever they're feeling when they pull the card, ultimately is what it is. Some readers never even study the meanings of each card. They just go by intuitively read the cards, basically. So, to each their own. Anyways, let's see what we got. Moon card. A card of, could be sneaky shit, things hidden in the moon, under the moon, or something like that. Little, things that are hidden that need to come to light, basically. Something. Understand. Here we got the Seven of Cups. Choices, the Hierophant card. You're probably not going to do that. You got a lot on your plate. You got a choice to make. The end of something, the beginning of something else. With the Justice card, you got the Four Cups. You guys are probably not going to take something. It's something's getting offered to you. But right now, you guys are really busy. Whatever it was, it may have ended for some of you guys. Now they're probably trying to come back and see how the Libra's doing. If the Libra wants to try again. Libra's probably saying no because they were speaking sneaky little shitwad person. Yeah, they don't, you guys, Libra doesn't want to deal with that. King of Cups. Ooh, yeah, man, what is with these people? Oh, I get it. Like I said, this may not resonate with everybody. Got the Six of Cups out here too. Juggling. Got a choice to make. I think somebody new coming in. For a lot of you guys. Yep. Could be got a lot of signs out here. Could be anybody. Yeah. It's a Two of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you guys, and the Two of Wands, you guys have a choice to make. For a lot of you guys, if it resonates with you, You got somebody interested in you. We'll go with this first. Somebody wants to make a little love offer. Cut and dry. You got choices. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. That's 4. And you got the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are choosing. This is a card of independence. This is a card of self-sustainability. It's too early. All right. I'm still waking up. Yeah, I finished my coffee. With the Death card, it was an end to something. So it's an ex coming back, and you got somebody new coming in. You're a little skeptical because you got burned like a motherfucker from the last person. This last person did a number on you. And, you know, you really kind of, a lot of you guys are just turning down offers right now. You're not really dealing with the situation. You don't want to deal with the situation. Especially with the King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant card. A lot of you guys are starting to really see things are coming to light for you, basically. And you're trying to understand that whoever you're dealing with, they're not changing. There might be a lot of control issues. They may be pulling that bullshit on you that, oh, you're not holier than thou. I go to church and this and that, and you don't, and because you don't, you know, I'm better than you or some shit like that. That's what I'm gathering from that. Those people that come in, you guys might have had an addiction or something like that together, or you guys might have done something back in the day or partied down or something like that, and all of a sudden they've changed their ways and now they're judging you or whatever, or some shit like that. That's what I'm picking up on. And I'm not condoning, I don't, you know, I used to be an alcoholic, right? So I understand. Doesn't mean that I'm supporting, you know, use of any kind of chemicals or substances, you know what I mean? Unless you're I'm gonna say forced to, yes, because of a medical condition. Because nobody wants to do drugs. Nobody wants to take, you know, stuff like that. If you have to because of an illness or a sickness or an injury or something like that, I understand. But if you're just doing it just to get your rocks off, get a kick, all you're doing is hurting yourself. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good. Really screwing yourself up. Puts you in a real bad state. However, it's these little shit bags that come back and want to start coming up, and, you know, people from your past or something like that, or maybe an ex, you know, more likely an ex, and they want to come up and tell you, you know, oh, I don't do this and I don't do that, and, you know, and you're like, well, I'm trying, you know, and all of a sudden, because they're whatever, go to church or whatever the hell they do, go to AA, NA, whatever the hell it is, and all of a sudden now they're holier than thou, and they're up on their little throne, sitting up there. Hell no. It doesn't work like that. That's why there's a death that you made a choice. For a lot of you guys, you're like, I'm not dealing with that shit with the Justice card. Like, come on, man. Who the hell is this person? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Justice card. You're not putting up with it. You're ending that shit. You got enough on your plate. You guys are dealing with enough. You got enough shit going on in your life. You don't need this asshole here telling you what's what. You know, that's that 10 of Wands right there. You guys you got a full plate. You know, and there may be something involved. There may be an addiction of some sort, or it could be gambling, it could be sexual, it could be anything, you know, but it's just something and this person is, you know, coming up and, oh God. For some of you guys, it may not resonate. Just channeling here. We all have choices, and in these choices that we have, you know, here, men, women, money, other desires, could be anything. That's what this cup, this is what the cups are, 7 of Cups is all about. It could be good, it could be bad. But for this person to try to sit there and tell you what's what, no, they're not, they have no authority to do that unless it's a judge telling you, giving you a sentence or something like that. With your 9 of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are just independent. You're not going to deal with this shit. It's a death to it. With every death, there's a new start. And with the Justice card, whoever this person is, if this resonates with you, trust. The universe doesn't let that shit go. It's whatever you put out there is what you get back. That's all I can tell you. You don't believe it, you'll find out. It's the way it works. That's just the quantum. This is quantum physics for once. Quantum field. You know, the quantum field mirrors whatever you're putting out there. So, you want to be a shitbag, you're gonna get shit bags. So with the 2 wands, you guys, the 2 wands and the 2 of pentacles, you guys, a lot of you guys have decided not to take any offers in. Whoever's coming in, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do it. You're leaving this other person out for sure. This last person, you're not dealing with their ass. They're coming in. You got somebody coming in pretty quick here. Oh, boy. Moving. You're moving away from all of it. For some of you guys, you're going into your 9 of Pentacles. You're not going to be dealing with any of this shit. For some of you guys. And I get that for sure. I understand that. I mean, you need to, with the Strength card, you'll get through this. You know, it's not easy sometimes. Especially when you have somebody trying to sit there, this narcissistic person trying to sit there and preach to you what's what when they're barely even making it them damn selves. How the fuck are you going to tell somebody how to live their life if you're not even on the right path yourself? That's what the Hierophant card is all about too. You need to go within, you know, you need to recenter, you know. Cool, they go to church. Awesome. I go to church every Sunday, and I fucking drink all fucking weekend, all week, and I go to church on Sunday. Fucking matter. Who cares? Don't mean shit. Just because you do something here in a third dimension doesn't mean there's things you could do here, but you know what I mean? Like, talk is cheap. How do you really feel inside? What are you really doing? Are you doing the inner work? You know what I mean? I go to church. I was sitting there. I know I've gone to church. I've seen plenty of guys just sitting on their ass and just sitting there miserable because they don't want to be there. Forced to be there. Nobody's forced to do anything. They choose to be there, but to make somebody else happy, like a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or husband or whatever the hell. And that's a sad moment. Look here. Here's the next card out. Tower moment. With every ending, there's a beginning. With every tower falling, there's one built. Yeah, you don't need that crap. Just move forward. Focus on what you're doing. You know, they want to go to church and do whatever the hell they're doing. Hey, more power to them. This is all that sneaky shit. That's that shit that they're pointing on you. That's that overall energy right there, that moon card. And, yeah, no. I've dealt with those types, a lot of them. And they'll try to make you feel guilty and all this and that. Well, I'm doing the right thing. You need to start doing the right thing. You need to be with me so we can do it together and all that shit. What the fuck is going on? I don't think so. Not today, Satan. You know, to each their own. You know, we all have our beliefs, and that's cool. I'm a highly spiritual person. But I mean, I don't go to church. I don't do all that. I don't believe in man-made religions and stuff like that. I follow who I follow. I know what I know through faith in God. And I highly suggest you guys, if you don't have faith in God or anything else, have faith in your damn self. You know what I mean? You'll get past this. Everything's going to be okay. With that, if you guys could please like and subscribe my channel. I'm just starting out. I'm working on this. I'm trying to squeeze these videos in. You know, I actually maintain properties and stuff like that, so I try to squeeze these in. So a lot of times you'll see me all dirty, my nails all, just a hustling ass dude. You know what I mean? Trying to get it, man. But I'm trying to make, I want to show others. I want to help. And help heal people too, because I know how hard it is. You know, I do have a TikTok. And I do these motivationals every morning, at least one a day if I can. Just talking about things, you know, and I have my receipts for the things I talk about, you know. a little insight on things. Just little things. Even sometimes I'll say stuff like, hey, you know what? Just compliment at least one or two, one or two people a day. Just compliment them. I mean, nothing weird. Just older person. Hey, how you doing? You're very nice. You have a nice demeanor. Is very great. Stuff like that. You have nice shoes, nice hat. Just something nice to cheer people up. These are the kind of things I talk about. Just little stuff like that, or things, different foods to eat, or something like that. Just anything that I can put out there to help somebody. And if I get one like, just one. If I reach one person, that's all that matters to me. That's it. One person. If I reach one person a day and all these videos put together, that's all I care about. As long as I'm helping somebody, that's what's important. This makes me feel good to do that. It's awesome being a light worker. You guys have a blessed day. Love and light.